Okay. It's time for 3.0. It's time for 3.0. I remember saying this exact thing for Penacony, being like 2.0 was out, Penacony's here. Now we got a new planet. Oh, my free March skin. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'd like to use it. Yeah, I know it's preservation, but I would like to use the skin. Oh, fashion. Build guides? Oh, that's cool. How do I swap her again? It's in here. Yeah, it is. Let's put her back on the hunt path for now. Although I do really like the skin. Also, I got Fugue. Very exciting. I know. She's not built. She's not built, but I got her. It's new in the store. The Herda contract. What is this? Oh, whoa. Okay then. I have no pulls. Claim all. Oh, the variable dice. I was debating playing off this quest because some voice actors are missing. Barrage, sweep, distribute, action word details. New action word details? Or was that the old one? I don't know. We'll get into that when we get into that. But what was I saying? Yeah, so I know like Firefly and Kafka are in this quest, and they don't have voices. Yeah, they don't have voices. Also, why is Ting Yun texting me now? Is she texting me on the same number? Actually, wait, if she is, it's kind of cool. I don't know if Don Nung was like that with his Imbibitor, Lune. Because I don't have it. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, Mem's gift. Thank you, Mem. There's Gift of Odyssey. We got Divergent Universe stuff. Get double speed and retaining rewards for limited time. Trailblaze mission. This is like a little thing, this event that they always do. Trials. Okay, let's get into trials. Oh my god, I forgot we get 4 people. We got Trial to Herta. Dude, okay, I'm kind of stuck because I want her. I want her, but like, we're also getting... What's her name? That blonde girl next phase. But it's the Herta. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, they put Herta on here also.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
And I can't tell if it's the same voice actor or not.
Pure genius in action.
I can't tell. Blah blah blah. We watched the special program. Let's see how much of this I remember.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
Either way, her animations are cool.
I'm okay.
What activated her ult? Come on.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
Some good damage. Okay, I got the enhanced AoE now.
You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Boom. Yeah, she's good.
Enemy targets detected.
Yeah, she's good. I'm gonna hit you. You got 26.
What are you looking Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Do you know who this big
Can you use that?
It's all yours. Time to twirl.
That, and then... I'm not gonna break you yet. I'm gonna do that. We'll do that just because why not?
How appropriate.
And then we're gonna blast all of you and then ult.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl. Oh dear.
Boop. Boop.
Naughty child. Nap time. I won't break. Impressive, almost.
Just gotta get through their moves.
Open sesame. Time to twirl. Honored to meet me.
Boop.
Enemy data secure net markers active.
Like I have
Time for a
40.
good old counterattack.
He's got 40. I saw that.
Curiosity.
Yeah, he does. 42. Oh, they both do.
Riddles. Nothing but a void.
And I got an achievement.
Time to twirl. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Hope this is up. Expand your thinking.
And you're dead. What's new in here? Oh, it's just that. Okay. This event, same as always. Should I just do a 10 pull? I'm at 0 pity, I'm pretty sure. Should I just do a 10 pull? Should I just like try and go for her, and then if I don't get her, we just go for the blonde girl? If I do get her, we'll still go for her, but like... I don't want the Herta that bad. I mean, like, she's good. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't really need her that bad. So I'm not really gonna spend, but... Oh, I got the Sunday light gun. Look at that. And then, yeah, we'll just, like, pull whenever I get a 10 pull or something, I guess. You know. I do also kind of need Lingsha, though, I'm not gonna lie. Just do that, exit out. And I guess let's just do this. Oh wait, I got a text, I think, right? From Himiko? Or the Astral Express family? Oh wait, this one's for a quest. It's been a while since the conductor greeted us with, hey, that means time for a warp jump. Or I just realized my face cam isn't on. I usually have that on for this stuff. There we go. Ignore the bright light behind me. In the parlor car, and then let's just get this out of the way. Boop. Why me? Oh. Oh no, she's adding me. I'm being tagged in the group chat. Okay. Yeah, so I took Trailblazer off my Firefly team mainly because we're getting a new Trailblazer and also because she's just better on the team, I'm pretty sure. When she's built. Level 40, level 1 light cone. I don't even know what light cone is good on her. Like, free-to-play option, or based on what I have. I just kind of threw that on her.
Please stand by, passengers.
I'll pull up a build.
The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Oh, I can adjust the volume in here. Black Swan isn't joining us? Also, we're Sunday. She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on AMPHOREUS. Let's prove her wrong. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Yeah, where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to
I'm gonna
the
close
party
my
car
blinds.
list.
Ah, I see. Okay, I'm gonna close my blinds really quick so we don't have, like, that big light in the background. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Ah, my hair. Yeah.
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Let the control freak lose all control.
Your words, not mine.
Yeah, let's start voting on our destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
No matter what we pick, we're going there. Mr. McHale's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster. Though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now. Just putting in some light really quick, guys. 1 second. Which one is this plugged into? Oh god, hold on. I have to like unplug stuff. Yeah, Unhung's missing a voice also. There we go, light. Oh god, it's green. Why is it green? It's supposed to be yellow. Phone, fix this. There we go. There we go.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
That's where Idrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, AMPHOREUS.
Oh, that's their second best icon.
Recorded in the data bank, and a world even Akivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
No, I'm not voting it. The Express consume cheap perpetual motion. We don't really have a choice anytime with this. No one wants to go to Eda Star. No one wants to go to Washtopia? I want to go to Washtopia.
Jeez, stop messing around. We
No.
don't need a scrub. The Express is already spotlessly clean. AMPHOREUS does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
Ah, I got something in my throat.
I feel the same.
Yeah.
While we know nothing about AMPHOREUS, we know the other
Dr.
two
Pepper
worlds
saved
aren't
me.
exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed. So everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world? Seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for AMPHOREUS.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all.
No, I want to go... Let's go to McHale's world.
Our next stop is AMPHOREUS.
Dang it.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. I better start packing up too. Or should I go chat some more with the others? Oh yeah, I think Stell's missing a voice actor also, sadly. Hi Walt.
World yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Me, I would. It's a lot better than a neon.
This is Akivilli we're talking about. In the first instance, every one of their stops was a world no human had ever set foot on. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivilli, so we don't normally get to venture into a world beyond.
You should have called it a
of
star
the
rail.
Trailblaze. But
Hey, if
this
Wuthering
time,
Waves can do a name drop,
we
they
might
can.
just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
I mean, I think we're all a little excited. It's a brand new planet. Like, this is gonna be awesome. This is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Are credits gonna be useless there? That's quite the detail to fixate on. Perhaps you should be worrying about language barriers instead. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Oh? Interesting. No, wait, no, my room's over there. I'm gonna go talk to March and Donhung in their rooms. Sunday's in the party car, so he's also back there. Oh, wait, no. Okay, never mind. I thought I walked into the party car for a second. I was like, wait, no. There's March. Or, no, this is Donna. I got them mixed up. Oh my god. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous? Why do you ask that? Are you feeling nervous yourself? It'll be fine. Just trust the crew. We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Sure, I'm gonna go talk to March first though, right after I collect this. Hey,
Oh, hey,
Firefly.
Great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some
How was
old
she getting
photos.
these pictures? These are from cutscenes where
Can
she
I
wasn't
ask
even
you
there.
something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
Honestly, the start or the end. I just want to say the end because, like, you know, that's when the story gets really climatic. Like, all the cool stuff happens. But the start's also really interesting because we get to meet all the new characters and we get to, you know, see the brand new world and all that stuff. So, I'm gonna have to say the start.
Then let's go snap some photos as soon as we arrive in AMPHOREUS. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Alright, let's go talk to Sunday, I guess. I still don't like that guy. Also, where's my Robin music? It's probably something me and Sunday can agree on, is Robin makes good music. Oh, there's Black Swan. Okay, let's go talk to Sunday first.
I'm never telling jokes again. My
No!
humor simulation circuits have taken up smoking.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Yeah, we have. We're going to Washtopia.
I see.
I should have said we're going back to Pennicone. We're taking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Can I?
I look forward to the journey ahead.
Oh, dang it. I wanted to tell him we're going back to Benigani. Hi, Black Swan.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to AMPHOREUS. A very wise decision.
Why do you want us to go there?
Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories, and the AMPHOREUS that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of AMPHOREUS, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
Yeah, I won't. Okay. Let's go pick up our luggage. After much deliberation, you realize that insufficient preparation is as good as... So never mind, having some preparation is better than none, even formalities have their place. Looks like it's about time I should go find a spot to take in the views during the warp. As always, probably that same couch. Oh no, we're staying in the party car this time.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Oh, here we go. This is it. There's nothing,
there.
That's what I just said.
Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is. The isolated
Awesome.
world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, AMPHOREUS.
We're here. It's in the shape of an 8.
As you can see, AMPHOREUS is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and feather AMPHOREUS, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathsharers aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to
I would even
emanators.
go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Oh, whoa.
For a world
3
to have
eons.
nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
Right now, one of the 3 paths to be the
I can
erudition.
reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
Yeah, but what's the 3rd?
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling AMPHOREUS for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the 3rd path
Oh?
a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling AMPHOREUS might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
So are we gonna like fly the express into there or what? Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We can end up in an ocean, or in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, the middle of a lava field. We're turning back. Next stop, Lusaka. Throwing in the towel already? I don't think we're at that point yet. You guys could crash into a baseball field or whatever it was again. Looks like someone is all set and
Wait.
ready to go.
I think we might be missing someone.
Yeah, where's March? I was wondering where the chatterbox had gone. She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. It's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. Is March 7th okay? Yeah, where is she? She's gonna be gone. March. March. Hi, Bubbles. March. March, are you in here?
Yeah.
I gently opened the door.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
No. Are you possessed?
Have a hawk scaring me.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7th's head as if feeling the latter's body temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is something
Not gonna
similar.
fly.
Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even AMPHOREUS itself.
What the heck?
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could
Yeah, why
just
is
be
she?
a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near AMPHOREUS.
What?
It's okay, Himiko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
March, give me your camera. I'll take pictures for you.
Here.
Yeah, see?
Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when
I'll
we
take
got
pictures.
there.
I got it.
Looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
3, 2, 1, cheese.
No, not when my hair's messy. Don't drain the camera's battery now.
March, your hair looks the same as it always does. When we take our discussion outside, so March 7 can rest.
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Alright.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to AMPHOREUS?
That's honestly what I was thinking. No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to Six-Phase Nights yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on AMPHOREUS affected her before any of us. I want you and Don Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? What about the rest of you? AMPHOREUS is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's back.
Staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Shut up, well, you'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
Okay, what about Sunday?
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great, sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it too soon. Or so soon. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. Hey, this is the first time since Belobog that he's actually leaving Blippa. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Oh?
Your very own car!
What? Or what now? Can I have the bodyguard instead? The interastral piece telecommunicate. AMPHOREUS is outside the interastral piece telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're here, or there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way you can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house.
Has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into AMPHOREUS and land you somewhere safe.
Alright, cool. Express is more multi-purpose than I thought.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
Fine.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
Alright, Donna, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Car ready for detachment.
Oh, here we go.
2, 1.
Oh, we're going. We're going. Alright. Oh, I thought we were gonna go right into the middle. Oh my god, it's Mem. Who's there? Oh! Oh! Oh shoot! Sometime later. Dang, we got shot down! Who did that? We got blasted out of the air. That was someone threw like a spear or something at it. Oh my god. I was expecting like I had a feeling we were gonna crash land, but I didn't expect that. Where's Don? Oh, there he is. Don Hung? Don Hung. Don Hung is slumped in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. Wait, you see Don Hung's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. Shake him hard. He doesn't even twitch, looks like you gotta try some new ideas. I'm not doing number 2, I'm not. No. I know some of you, I know a lot of people that play this game would instantly choose number 2. I've seen you guys are freaks, okay? I'm gonna slap him in the face. Suddenly felt the urge to slap him for no reason. There are no grudges. Some thoughts just spontaneously appear like that. I left the writing team in this game. Sorry, Donna. Sorry for what? Pardon me for not keeping you safe. How long were we out for? I passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. Here we go, we've made a smooth landing on AMPHOREUS. It looks like there's a civilization down here. Farewell, my friends. Finally freed from the Express. Farewell. Oh, message failed to send. I guess this much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us here on out. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base for operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to civilization. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. Are we back to being fugitives again? It's Mem. It's Memcho from the hit anime series Oshi no Ko. What is it? Show yourself, peeping Tom. Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Where's my baseball bat? Let's find out what's behind that gate. Investigate the source of the abnormal noise. Oh, just opened. Hold on. It opened on its own? Oh, there you are. Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime already? What's going on with my vision? Oh, what? Let me out! Let me out! This door needs to be opened in the other space-time? Oh, wait, look, we're in the same place. I just realized that, we're in the same place. Now watch, can we go back to... Yeah, look. What the heck? Over there, that pink thing. You see it too? Yes, it's not an illusion. I'm just gonna go back to here so we can cross this. There it is again. Is it doing all of this? This phenomenon is hard to explain. Back to here. What is it saying? It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? A cat of sorts? I don't know. It's unlike any of the known species in our databank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about AMPHOREUS after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet, but with AMPHOREUS, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world. But we can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst, putting a potential language barrier aside. That was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Is it any match for your dragon transmutation? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Proceed with caution and explore AMPHOREUS. Now that's one monumental city gate. Imposing and somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site? Oh, there's our first sustenance anchor. Wait. No, this is a sustenance anchor. This isn't a waypoint. Statues. Looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but... Look at that. What is that? It's a big statue holding something. Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, the civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only I were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Okay, March. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, It seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she definitely used her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Photograph the distant giant sphere. I gotta get a good one. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Boom. There you go, March. Don't forget the... When you say the city or the gate? Don't forget the gate too. That's what you said. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets behind it, or hidden behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Photograph the cliffside gate. Let's point it up a little bit. Yeah, like that. There we go. These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Oh, the statue's moved. Something's wrong. Is this our first fight? Watch out! Were they at this location before? These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Oh. Looks like they want to keep us here. With a dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're gonna have to fight them. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat. Let's do this. Let's get them. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delays their action, and regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn. So basically, I hit them 5 times here. I hit this person 2 times, and then it will do extra damage to them, I'll regain energy, all that stuff. That's what I'm getting at least. I think I'm gonna hit you.
Until everything burns to ashes!
And now we're gonna break you. Also break your armor. Oh, look at that.
Fight to
Hit
live!
you again.
There's more to life.
But Ron May, we're gonna have to do that.
Eternal. Every petal in life's sky, all will be swept away.
Actually, I
by
could have
the
done
wind.
this without using her ult. I should have just saved her ult for the next fight. McFugue has 700 health.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
5 cents in the sea.
Into blaze.
Some value, I suppose.
Boom. But now he's gonna get back up to 30. Oh, 1 hit.
This Firefly Type 4, fight to live! Grace and elegance.
The confidence. Nice, my friend.
Oops.
Indulge yourself!
Maybe it'll be better to just keep, you know, Trailblazer on my team for now. But like when we get Remembrance, I want to use Remembrance. They just keep on coming. How do we break free from this? Oh. Kevin! Oh my god, it's Kevin.
You've got something interesting.
Look out, was that Don Hunt? I thought he was missing a voice actor. Oh, he took my bat.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Hi, Kevin. Hey, I can understand what he's saying. Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Oh. Wait, when those people get there? A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Is that Tribby? Oh, it is.
You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
Did you guys see Sino's voice actor reacting to like her reveal or something? He was like, "That's my spouse" or whatever, and then he had to clarify he meant the voice actor and not the character.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above,
Snowy.
but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. It put me on high alert.
I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. You're telling them everything already? There's no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finam, from ID's Elysium.
No, you're Kevin.
Sorry if I
Kevin
offended you just
Castellano.
now.
No longer, and I would have shown you what I can really do. You sound disappointed. I'm Don Hung. I'm the galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon?
Fine.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and I still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. How do you view the situation? Nothing, let's keep going. There's more to find on than meets the eye, definitely. I agree, to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear, he's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on AMPHOREUS, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Their appearance was, it was suspiciously well timed. Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Urila 6, AMPHOREUS was served by the Silver Rails eons ago, but the databank would at least have some record of the planet, if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared to our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. About your spear. Though losing my spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. AMPHOREUS' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned. Yeah, let's keep going. Someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look, and remember, keep it friendly. I thought that was Dr. Ratio for a second. Enter the temple and messages. Never agreed to that. I'm like, where's my headphone cord? There it is. Kind of rolling my chair a bit. Also, people kept seeing Dr. Ratio somewhere in here, I heard, but I guess that was just like a glitch, and I think they fixed it, but I'm not too sure. Trailblazer, you're temporarily being put back on this team. Welcome back, Trailblazer and Firefly team comp.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
I don't know what this guy's talking about. I did not understand half of that.
Far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the holy city. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Right is here. Why isn't everyone out yet? No idea what you're saying. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in AMPHOREUS is safe. What did he mean?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return.
Oh.
The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldes? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Oh, please give us a moment to discuss it. Finon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from us? No. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Finon for now. We can also learn what Triby thinks when we're alone with her. Alright, we'll go. We're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Alright.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Yeah.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off. Dano is finally gonna be able to jump? What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Oh guys, don't blink.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us.
Don't blink.
It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence,
Oh, I blinked.
please.
Did I miss it?
We are
I
about
didn't.
to summon a miracle.
Okay, now don't blink.
We, thy humble descendants,
I say as I
doth
blink.
surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment.
Ah.
O selfless arbiter to Lantern, declare
This
us
is taking
innocent in the
long.
name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present
I'm blinking,
in
I don't
exchange
care.
for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory.
What does it happen? Oh, no, I'm not gonna blink.
Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Whoa! Okay, I can blink now. This is unbelievable. How is that possible?
How is that possible?
Oh, there we go.
Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking.
Can I fall?
As long
Aw.
as we're with them, we'll be fine.
There you go, you're moving too slow. How does this work?
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, she's gone. She vanished. It's over here. Oh. Oh, there she is. There
Just
they
what I
are.
was
I
afraid
don't
of.
know what.
So much for a
I should
peaceful
say.
chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friend.
Tribute trial?
We must help Mr. Noldis.
Do we get a trial? No. Okay.
Take your positions.
Whatever. Does this count as multiple hits?
Joining the battle.
You both have impressive fighting skills.
Thank you. It would be better if I still had my weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
You can break that.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
And now what we'll do is hit you so you get that, and now we're just gonna target this guy.
Stay in step.
I'll just do basic
Graceful and
attacks.
elegant.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Looks to me like you still prefer living. Oh,
Sir,
don't lie to
we
yourself.
deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest?
Oh, what the heck?
Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Incredibly, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What is this end times people spoke of?
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
The darn finality is still after me. Is this the sequel to Belobog? Are you saying your civilization is coming to an
To
end?
be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of AMPHOREUS. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Who are the Chrysoceres?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Well, that's pretty much what it is. It's going to be a mechanic for me to explore, so that's all the questions I have for now. Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends?
What?
There's a ballad that's been passed down in AMPHOREUS since ancient times.
Is she gonna sing it?
Happiness abound in
No.
this lush land by God's chosen. giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided Calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Oh.
Huh?
Stop playing that music. What's with the stage effects? Oh. Whoa, dinosaurs.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone.
Ride the Dromas and head to the Holy City. Oh, here we go. What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try.
Am I gonna steer it?
The reins tight.
Ride the Dromas. You see all the white shells jutting out from the Droma's limbs and plan to use them as footholds. The Dromas let out a dissatisfied growl and easily toss you several meters away. This is your idea of docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Carefully ride the Dromas.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save AMPHOREUS from its doom, just like how the 4 of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Even included the 2 of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akima.
Let's go. The back of a droma is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep. And something, something, something. Oh. Hey, wake up, something's going on. The city's under attack. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Oh. God. Oh my god.
Stay in step.
You called this safe? That's not how Trippy described it at all. These are the enemies we met in the Abyss. It seems this attack is also the work of the Strife Titan.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set.
Super
Let the
bright.
show begin.
Okay, I thought we were actually, like, going into the city. I was not expecting that huge attack to happen.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the sea so
I thought things were about to, like, you know, calm down. All that stuff, but nope. Not at all.
Some value, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll do that.
attack detected.
In the mood for another beating?
Set the sea so blaze!
Dead. More of them.
This
Okay.
metal all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Fight to live! Set the sea so blaze!
It ain't over.
Let's improvise.
There's more to life.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Sure. Why not?
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned.
Oh.
Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Okay. I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. You thought we were... Do you think this Nikador is related to the destruction? I was actually thinking... I can't remember if I said it or not, but I was thinking jokingly that, like, the third path was destruction. But, like, what if it actually is? I don't think so. These Titankin have obvious differences from the Antimatter Legion. Our priority now is to find Phanon. Or Phanon. Kevin.
Main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
The Time Titan. Lift the current of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
I remembered it. Click and hold the button to activate Ornyx's prayer to rewind time. I just tapped it. Okay. Whoop, if I stop it there, oh, okay. Whoop, back down it goes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, I'm done messing around. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
It's fun, I like
I
conflict.
never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies. Now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies. Humanity is so doomed.
There's no need to panic. Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Yeah, we can help. I thirst for battle.
I don't doubt your skills, but...
Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Nope. Aid Okuma, the Holy City, is under attack.
Throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
I just really quickly want to say this place looks beautiful. I know it's under attack and everything right now, but like I love the design. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Alright.
Let's improvise.
Boop.
The mood is set.
Boop.
Let the show begin!
Also, I could just put it on autoplay, but
Joining the battle.
I feel like it.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Come on, man, just break.
That's how you...
Easy.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Nope, there's all three of them. 3 tributes.
We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Trivi. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in AMPHOREUS.
D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
Zone's Trian.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in AMPHOREUS. Wouldn't that be Akuma?
What was that one time I missed it?
Stop messing around
That
and
one's
help the
trippy though.
people. Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akuma. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Alright. Hey, I'm not here to fight you. I'm just gonna run by. Is that cool? I'm stuck. Whoa.
Lord Finan, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies.
No, the Grand
What?
Craftsman.
Cartonus! Hang in there!
Oh god. He's not surrounded by enemies. That was one enemy.
The rear is secured now.
Oh, it's this guy.
This is the result of your efforts.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Oh my god, I was wondering when he'd show up. Where's the dragon?
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Oh, we didn't see this dragon.
Mere child's play.
Blonde man.
The fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Are you talking to me?
Who are you?
I'm you.
Mighty.
Are you trying to destroy the holy city?
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight
Boop.
to live!
I'm gonna hit
Set
you.
the seas ablaze!
Some
And
value
then
at
go
existence
boop.
is unity.
Ah, it's nothing.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Step up, let's see ya.
Do that and then ult.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Into the enhanced. Into Firefly.
Cortonus!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Oh. The names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect
Aglaia,
the
that's...
citizens.
I keep forgetting how you pronounce her name.
Ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
No, I'm not fighting you. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
What have I been doing? I've been helping.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guest, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
The Galactic Baseballer. Yeah.
Is that not also strange?
No, it's not. Is your companion? You guys don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Here, take a hat.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treeby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and
Oh my god!
2 guests. Welcome to Achaema.
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting to see her this early. These enemies aren't
When I heard
moving?
your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
I was not expecting to see her this early.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akuma needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Oh.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
So if I get too close to her, I'll die. Dang. It's the smell of the river of souls. I'm just gonna walk. I know death be gone.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Oh, I'm getting too close to her. Wait until this stuff leaves my screen. Alright, we're good.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akuma, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
A bit of shadow next. Oh god.
Time to test our rapport.
Okay, no, so the quest is more like 8.5 to 9.5 hours instead of 10. Okay. I was just looking that up.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Firefly's just fine. Like,
in position.
Rule's like, I'm gonna attack everyone except Firefly.
Burns to ashes!
Boop.
Fight to live!
And then we go again.
Set the seas
Yeah.
ablaze!
Again.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Oh. Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up. Slice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Boom.
I will claim victory for myself.
Fight to live!
Dreams do come true.
We got him. Come on. Yikes.
Some value, I suppose.
He's charging?
Enjoying yourself?
Set the
I don't need that
seas
ult.
ablaze!
We got this.
Fight to live!
Crap.
Let's improvise.
Please. No. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
There's
Okay.
more to life.
Thank you, Rami.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns.
Let's go. Oh.
It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
We got this.
Why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith
No,
is
come on,
more
use your
important
Siphon
to the
Dragon.
vast majority, there are
Also, I'm
still
pulling
quite a
for her.
number of
I'm
citizens
definitely
who
saving up
care
for this
more
car.
about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
do excuse my impropriety.
Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castros.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
What's she doing over there? It's like, would I have died if I got too close to her or
Memorial
something?
Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Oh, I'm scared. What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a
battle
Titan?
cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale.
My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear.
This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand.
You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
I've already died in him. Yeah, he's already died a number of times before. These are separate matters.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply whatever.
What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet...
I don't feel like this guy's gonna be imaginary.
None can stand
He's gonna
as
get
their
another imaginary guy.
Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of AMPHOREUS. Stand with me and become heroes!
Okay, let's do this. Enter the hidden passage. Secret passage. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Rotate to find. Oh. Oh, I see. It's one of these. Okay.
Deathly
Deathly
silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Oh, that's right here. But before we get in, I'm gonna... What's this long, so I might be live for a while. I parsed out the auto repair shop. They said it should be done sometime this afternoon. Getting new tires and stuff, so... They had to order the tires and stuff. I dropped it off like maybe 2 hours ago, so I don't know how long that'll be, so I might just be live until that happens. Actually, or maybe I might be live for a little bit longer. I don't know. Play by ear how long this stream is gonna be. So either way, we're probably gonna be here for a bit. So I'm gonna go get a gamer subs thing because I haven't had any of mine yet, and now seems like a good time for it. I'm trying to figure out what flavor.
Noise.
Pre-sample thing. Wherever I put the note in there. Right, so we got. Let's see what we got here. We got Dragon Fruit Punch, Pineapple cocktail or brand risk, which looks like it's like peach. I'll go dragon fruit punch. That sounds good right now. Okay, be right back.
Noise. 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 Noise.
Okay. So you got some Cheez-Its. A little snack. Let me try this though. Got my Emerald cup. It's pretty good. Oh. Yeah, I like that. It's like dragon fruit flavor, I think it said. Alright, well it's just, oh whoa. Who's wailing? My head feels as if it's being ripped apart.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Holy crap. Uh-oh. Cheez-Its. Boss fight.
Careful! They look different from what I remember.
How so?
Weaker. So, more distorted?
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Let's implement a fire weakness first.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Eternal. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ooh. Ooh.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Characters with glory can obtain buffs via using skills or ultimates to increase glory stacks. Characters with glory can dispel a number of titanic corpus stacks equal to the current glory stacks when attacking. I did not mean a basic attack. I tried to click off the thing.
Let's improvise.
Some value,
Hitting.
I suppose.
In the mood for another beating?
Dude, we could have broken him there, but no.
Enjoying yourself?
Freeze.
Initiate.
Or not.
Detonate.
Dreams do come true. The mood
I
is
should have
set. Let
bolted
the show
first.
begin.
Dang it.
Step up, let's see. How's this taste? Attack.
Get wrong, made, idiot.
Burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Ah, I just threw the armor. Oh, it's back.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Fight to live!
There's more to life.
Set the seas ablaze!
Oh god, we're on the red thing. No, we're good.
Even gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame!
This is it. I'm just gonna heal up my Gallagher really quick.
Stand in position.
And get a fire punch.
Stay in step.
Or. Oh, what the? Oh, no, we did. Okay. Oh, it's Aglaia.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms.
Hi.
The core flame isn't here.
Oh. You're following him.
New allies of Okima, welcome to AMPHOREUS.
Thank you.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Hello, Lady Aglaia. I'm glad your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world.
The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Yeah, I told you that my heart won't mean going deep down. She was just speaking metaphorically. Wow, Donna. Wow.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about AMPHOREUS to our allies. However, given that Arkema has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Where should we? Alright, it's just gonna be a blacksmith. Words like, she explains to you the stuff. Lady Aglaya, can you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has come down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Okima. Or Okima, think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
Oh, a space anchor. With a space anchor on AMPHOREUS, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of the Trailblaze. A few more, maybe we can reconnect with the Express.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
If you face covered in gold. Let's climb these. Can I do our temple yet? Nope.
We're
Just
here
checking.
at Marmorial Palace, Arkima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Wait. Oh my god, were we in like a domain thing that whole time? Wait. It never actually changed my theme.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about AMPHOREUS' history before I tell you more. bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Do I really have to get into the water?
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Oh, we got water physics.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you AMPHOREUS' distant and recent past.
Rift Butterfly, Fortnite.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos.
I love this music.
3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Let's keep listening.
Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born.
Yawn and try to pay attention.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the 3 calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The Divine War only led to one outcome. A shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
Oh, too much to take in.
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story.
Halfway?
I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
It's boring. No one enjoys. This story is way too
I
convoluted.
see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of
Explain it to me in
catering the needs of
Fortnite
others.
terms.
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on AMPHOREUS.
So you said history class, you already lost me. Oh, that's more like it.
Hey, no butting in. Class is still ongoing. Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. AMPHOREUS started off as a ball of chaos. The three Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another three Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And the different three Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
See, now it's now it's making sense.
Titans soon snuck
Not the
in,
baddies.
bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other.
No.
Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
Listen eagerly. Oh, yours truly descended, but no, I'm gonna listen eagerly. I'm not trying to get yelled at for dying in
Prophecy
again.
appeared on AMPHOREUS, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses?
The Chrysos
That's
heirs.
right! The Chrysos heirs!
I knew it. I definitely didn't read ahead in the dialogue.
Here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for AMPHOREUS!
Yeah.
Is something else wrong?
They treat me like a child. Sounds like they might have glossed over some
Is
things.
that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Forrest seems to be going through a rough patch.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and the Chrysos heirs.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
So what do we do now?
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of AMPHOREUS' history. Come with me.
Over the Pagaya.
Please, give me a moment.
What's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
It's a puzzling custom. It's probably more of a hero's privilege. Why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Let's go. Space anchor pinned. Look, we didn't unlock it, we're putting them down.
Take a
It's pretty
seat.
cool, actually.
Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
I do have a bad feeling about this.
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Fine, sit down and close your eyes.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Sure. Move to the left. How wondrous. Only a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer. I'm also staying closer to her now.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of AMPHOREUS. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together.
Whoa, wait.
Open your eyes now.
I don't think I want to. It's not shown that on YouTube. Oh.
We are joined
No, we're good.
together now.
What? Is this some kind of trap?
Trap? Hardly. Think of it as a ritual that allows us to communicate. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing
Wait, didn't she
even
say
the
this?
slightest quiver.
Oh no, I got mixed up. Okay, she said right hand on the bench, left hand out. Okay, that's
You
fine.
will
That's
learn
what
the
I
truth about this
I got
world
mixed up. I was thinking left hand on the bench, right
And
hand
in
out.
return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on AMPHOREUS to be free of troubles.
And if I can't promise?
Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of AMPHOREUS from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at AMPHOREUS. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. AMPHOREUS has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are AMPHOREUS' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is AMPHOREUS' flame chase journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Saving the world is what we do best.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for AMPHOREUS, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
But why?
Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
Yeah.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dun Hong's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
All right. Oh, I never made a post saying that I was streaming this. Hold on, let me get that going.
Noise.
I'm making a call-out post on Twitter.com. Shout out the Hedgehog videos. I'll make an announcement. Shout the Hedgehog is a bleep bleep bloop bleep. He bleeps on my bleep wife.
Noise.
Who's this? Interesting. You're finally back. What did she say to you? Summarize your earlier conversation. Relay the information obtained from Aglaya. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages? I didn't expect that to be her only concern, though this is consistent with how Bainan was acting when we were time with the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurela 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and aeons. The sky above AMPHOREUS, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would do? Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing AMPHOREUS from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping AMPHOREUS hidden. Their tidings could also be related to some eon. I mean, what should we do now? Let's explore the city like Aglaya suggested. We help defend their city, after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have the good impression on us. We can also take some photos for our records. Back to the Memorial Market. Boom. Boom. Oh, hi. What is this? What are you? No fly zone? Wait, what? Search the object blessed by Yanis. After breaking it, movement speed will increase for a certain... Oh, whoa! Wait, I remember them talking about this in the program. I didn't realize it was that. Okay, now we got a boop.
No match for me.
That's fast. The citizens are already back in the city. Why are they gathered there? Excuse me, do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
We speak with an accent? It's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosairs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Restore it? With just human effort, that's gonna take a couple of days at least.
With human effort, of
Oh,
course,
hi, Trudy.
silly.
High Priest Treby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, he thought we were he thought we could summon miracles. I did feel something strange in me.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too? Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treby will see if you get it.
In AMPHOREUS, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over time. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Ornyx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Ornyx's prayer has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability.
Wow! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
See, I'm great. Good at everything.
A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
Well said, my friend. I don't seem to be cut out for this.
Okay, there are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Ooh, you met Aggie, right? How did
Aggie.
your chat go?
She just have nicknames for everyone. I don't know all there is to know about you.
Really? That's pretty impressive. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around AMPHOREUS. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
Teleslates? Pull out your phone. This?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akama.
Oh.
Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
Oh. That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so
Oh,
there's no
cool.
need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Won't that mess up the economy?
Not if it's just the two of you. But if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Okay. The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle fresh from the
Boom. Golden short sphere? Rewinding the golden short sphere via the prayer will replay its path. Following capture the... Try to grab it, and then it flies. Oh, I see, and then I have to chase after it. Caught it, and then he gave me a chest.
Is that all?
Is that all? This is all you give me? Excellent lookout over the city. We can even see that Time statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
What are you two doing up here?
Taking pictures.
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Okuma, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to capture. I mean, to...
you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Yeah, Don Hung. Try hard to hold back your laughter. Yes, I meant to say that.
See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things. You give March 7th's camera a 10.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Didn't you say you knew how to use it?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Not bad. Greater aperture and a shallower depth of field would work better. Don't be so nitpicky.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
All we're talking about, we are. I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Did he really pick us up? Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. From the Lasopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village, our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalasopolis?
Thalasopolis.
Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
I'm gonna remain silent.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalasopolis. Akama welcomes you.
Thank you. He leaves thoughtfully. I was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. It was a good story, Donang. I don't think that we managed to form. After all, Thalasopolis was something I came up with on the fly. He's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of AMPHOREUS. I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence, but it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on AMPHOREUS, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Where should we go next? Right, we're going to explore the city before we got distracted. Let me down. How do I get down from here?
Iris. My cherished Iris.
Let me down. Investigate.
My beloved Nympha.
Going straight this way. I see the mirror didn't distract you, did it?
A place for just
What the heck? Looks like you know it takes to potentially become a detective then. Come with me and we'll expose the truth behind this world. Hoping secret. Sir, blessings with blessings everywhere in AMPHOREUS. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aglaia. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information, unknown surprises. So is it like the birds in Penacony? The Penacony birds? What the heck? Hey! What the heck? No, it's leaving! The Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed, well-known master thief across AMPHOREUS. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain and then vanishing into the void with their stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy and mockery in the aftermath. The one thing that can punish them is Ornyx's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the rewinding powers provided by Ornyx's prayer upon the fissures the thieves escapes through to get the Spirit Thief to come back. Click and hold to activate Ornyx's prayer and rewind the Spirit Thief's time to before they escaped. However, Spirit Thief will struggle valiantly within the special zone. While the Spirit Thief is in the special zone, you need to release the button to end the praying, and then press the button and hold when they are unprepared to bring the Spirit Thief to justice. I got this. Watch this. So now it's in the green, so now I let go. Now I... What? Let go. Hold. Oh, release and then immediately. Click and hold. There we go. I see. Yeah, we got you. Seriously, far flow. I surrender. If you keep pulling like that, we'll be split apart. You're getting better and better at turning back time. It's no wonder that old Ornix is keen on you. It would be such a shame to waste your talents on the right path. Would you be interested in a little collaboration? Give me back my chest. If you obsess over your small losses, you are sure to lose sight of the greater gains. Why not hear me out before you make your decision? You see that tailor's shop on the corner? There's an antique basin there. Fortunately, the foot traffic is high in there, and it's tough to get a moment to strike. But all you would need to do was waggle that little finger of yours, turn the clock back to a quiet evening when no one is around, and I can walk right in and snap it up with ease. Just listening to that made my ears feel dirty. Don't be so hasty, I haven't finished. Then you take the vase to the antique store to sell it. When the boss turns around to put it away in the warehouse, I will sneak in and grab their accounting book before anyone is any the wiser. If you're already in the warehouse, is that really all you're going to take? No simple accounting book. There's an old land deed stashed in there that was signed even before the War of the Titans, back when Akuma was no more than a wilderness. As for the demarcated area, don't this shock you, but it is the current location of Keppel themselves. With this land deed, we will have a legitimate right to claim ownership of the Dawn device. Then, when we say day, the sun will be high in the sky. When we say night, the world will fall dark before your eyes. If anyone wants to see the light of the sun, they'll have to pay us a fair fee. When the time comes, I'll buy this entire street and steal from any else I want. As for you, if you wanted to hold the Dawn device for a bit to play, that'll be perfectly fine. I'm taking 70%. You're even worse than I am. This whole thing was my idea. This conversation is going nowhere. My throat is all hoarse from talking. And for what? Just take your darned chest and enjoy it yourself. Later. Thank you. Put my hat in there. Here we go. Here's the way down.
Does it really work?
Want that chest too.
Looks good.
These fruits aren't very good quality.
Oh, they're not? Well, boo-hoo. And passage too. Look, Finon is over there. Okay.
Never save for tomorrow.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoreus. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Has anyone questioned the prophecy?
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kephali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all this?
Still seeking that answer myself.
But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
So what is a core flame?
It's Nikador. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates.
Core flame.
Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
I need to check something really quick. Because isn't the core flame thing an Honkai Impact? I'm trying to...
Noise.
I might just be thinking about the flame chasers. I think I'm just thinking about the flame chasers.
Noise.
No. I think that one pink-haired girl, we're getting a Yai Sakura XP? I think that one pink-haired girl that we saw in like the little music video trailer is a Alicia? I'm still not really sure how you correctly pronounce her name because it's not really an English dub or anything, so I don't really get a good listen, but I think that's her XP. Anyways, I get stuff from that, it looks like, and then I deliver it to someone. There's another butterfly there. Give me that movement speed buff. Oh, look who it is. That's the lady we encountered previously.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
It's me.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by.
Their hair isn't too fresh.
Really? I find it rather sweet. It's the fragrance of life.
Weren't you literally killing people with your aura? Speaking of
Yes.
which. Yeah, she's a crisis heir. My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Should I show off my dance moves? No, thank you. Unless you wish to make things worse.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Where? Oh, here?
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have a taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Serious tone immediately quashes your wild idea. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container, while the Dromas watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up. The Dromas lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should he get what he wants so easily, or... eat it? I'm gonna eat it. You stare intently at the red clay in your hand, then look up to check the Dromus' expression. See the confusion, hesitation, perhaps a hint of hidden defiance. Big Eye looks down at you as if to say, "Do you have the guts, little one?" Never been underestimated by an animal in your life. Though your life hasn't been that long. Now there's probably only one way to save your dignity. Take a bite from the red cube next to you. The two spectators who witness this gasp in disbelief. Toasterus wasn't lying. The taste of the red clay is truly bitter. It's a bitterness unlike any medicine. It strikes the softest part of your soul, making you question your very meaning of trailblazing. Surprisingly, it isn't hard, but that's not necessarily a good thing. After chewing it a few times, the sticky flecks of red soil stain your teeth. No matter how you use your tongue, you can't get rid of it. Drink some water. You hold the clean water in your mouth, trying hard to rinse away the remaining clay, but the bitterness lingers stubbornly. The Dromus lets out a mocking cry. You've only earned its ridicule, and also the ongoing duty of feeding it.
That was a little unexpected. Don't worry, there's a lot more feed over there. Just go get another piece.
Swear, it's gonna give me an option to eat it again. If it gives me the option to eat it again. Ah, okay. Offer it. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Gently pat its head.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus.
You say that after I eat its food in front of it?
Envious.
Don't you want to try petting it as well?
Me? No thanks.
I love the butterfly design on her arm. Escasterus, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
Alright, take a photo of the Dromus as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Do you enjoy taking photos?
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Alright then, thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Let's just do what she says. I'm assuming we can't touch her. Put Mark Stone's camera on the ground.
Beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. Alright, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Escasterus gently places the camera on the ground and you bend down to pick it up. Oh, it's black and white. But what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
Well, that won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
What a mysterious lady. You could say she's not very talkative. No, that's not. She's just very elusive. Wait, there was one that mentioned the script. I didn't read that. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact. Chrysos heirs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Finon seems like the most normal one. Hello, Don Hung. Dry Zombie. How's Memorial Market looking to you guys? We've wandered plenty. Run into lots of interesting people and things. That's nice, as long as you enjoyed yourself. The Baths have also returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at Memorial Palace. Aglaya's prepared a huge gift for you. Ooh, a huge gift. Should we return to Memorial Palace, or do you want to wander around a bit more? Let's go back. I'll explore this area in my own time, you know? While, like, collecting chests and stuff. This is the thing I repaired, right? Oh, I broke it. Jump removing objects and make collide with the showways. You may get just this way knock yourself down. Boom. Boom. This is so stupid. Let's go to the palace. I would see if I had a teleport over there, but new place, you know, I'd like to go around on foot for a bit. Oh, jump now. Oh, because I already did the thing, I can just do. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden? Or Maiden? Forum? I'm starting to get a little curious, too. I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Rosy Celestial... I can't think of anyone. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits. Who exactly...
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Akuma.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akuma's World Wound Web.
www. Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum.
Got it. Please take a look.
It was as I said, the Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't resemble someone from AMPHOREUS no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in AMPHOREUS in that photo stone. World of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. Urilo 6, Zenjo, Penacony, I think. Her hair was pink. She wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea was reflecting the light of sunset. Is this seriously not Menestia's human avatar? Lady Aglaya is, however you pronounce that, name's ambassador. Nonsense, I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from AMPHOREUS, she's from beyond the sky. Is it March? Pink hair, short blue, but it's gotta be March, right? Is March on here now? Nonsense, I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from AMPHOREUS, she's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It is a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by Lady Aglaya herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden's acquaintance with these supreme garbs as a gift. Told you I saw with my own eyes. Really? Then I saw Nikador and Kefali clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. Sky-breaching explorer, just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I'll find the rosy celestial maiden and silence you all. Oh no. The demonious guy who took a photo first, it must be him. That's what I thought. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took. How sneaky of him. It is March. There were more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes what Demonius is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. I hope that the Chrysosaurs are too busy to surf the web. Quick, we have to find Demonius before things get wild. Get worse. Oh crap. Head to the baths to inquire about his whereabouts. There's so many people all of a sudden. At a time like this, why not ask around?
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia.
Nestia.
You caused me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself. Oh, beautiful Celestial Maiden. How can I ever win your affection?
March is literally saying on the expo's not knowing about this. With snacks, plushies, and cute clothes. March 7th is really that simple in your eyes? Yeah, let's get to the point. Have you seen Demonius? Damius?
Ominos?
My
I
God.
know, I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Right now, I only have the Rosy Celestial Maiden in my heart.
Wonder what he drank. Someone should come calm him down. Let's go and look elsewhere.
Aren't you coming in to have fun?
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank.
Oh,
We
the
should
trickery
follow
thing.
the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Have you seen Demonius?
Damionis. That explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy Celestial Maiden, a world
There he
beyond the
is.
sky.
What's that commotion?
It's him.
I want to be high up like that too.
Hey,
How do we get
what
up
would you
there? Nope. It got very quiet. Can I just get up there by following this?
What are you folks going to do next?
Oh, he's up here.
Stop! Stop chasing after me! Don't come any
Oh.
closer!
Uh-oh. It's really Damionis. Let's give chase.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase.
Go!
That got
Oh.
barred? What's all this fuss?
Oh my god, there's so much dialogue happening at once.
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What's he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look. Oh, repair ritual.
The
Wonder what
wisdom
that
of
does.
Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky. proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
Use the clockwork tricks. I don't think clockwork will work here. Clocky doesn't react, yeah. You think you can use a Penaconian key to open an Emporium lock? Ha, that's wishful thinking. I think he's gonna die. I can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Mr. Damionis, please calm down. Don't act
Dear
rashly.
friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words.
Yeah, you've really misunderstood.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy. No one will remember you. Your efforts are meaningless.
My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
We're running out of time. Yeah, if we don't take action, just go knock him out or something. It's a human life after all. There's no choice. Let's just tell him. Yeah, you're right. A world beyond the sky really exists. Ah, we have to tell him.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
No, we could have just, like, knocked him out. We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
Oh, so that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
Damionis was dragged away by the guards before he could finish his sentence.
This is not going to go well.
What happened to Damionis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
Thank you. It's gonna be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Aglaya finds out. What's this? Looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing stores at Penacony. It's also a butterfly? Now there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too, I like it. Babe, you are a talking butterfly. Oh, you actually saw right through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. You were also nibs. We could have had a lot of fun together. Bye, butterfly. How intriguing. Should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand AMPHOREUS. I already caught one of them. Yes, like I go to you. Where are there still ones to collect? Provide memory crystal shards? Oh, I have one. Anyways, let's descend. Down we go. Long ways down, jeez. Oh, I was looking the wrong way. With pixies. Like that. Isn't that Truby's sister?
Isn't this Lady Treenan? How rare that you would leave the Garden of Wisdom.
Yeah, I came out to clear my mind.
Then you've come to the right place. Look at all these snacks that I've just gotten. They're all flavors that you and your sisters love. Lady Trianne's favorite sour melon candies, Lady Treeby's favorite butter cookies, and your favorite stuffed grape leaves. We have everything.
Oh, that's indeed tempting.
Since we haven't solved the Rosy Celestial Main problem yet, let's avoid the Chrysosauros for now. There. Sounds like a while. Should be nearby.
Let's go back for another soap.
Is this it? This is Barak's Leo? It really is a lion's head. No matter how I look at it, no matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue. How do we even interact with this? Put your hand into the lion's mouth. Yeah, that worked.
Visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Akuma's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
Seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the Rosy Celestial Main have spread throughout the Holy City.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that.
What? Why not?
Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Sorry, can't. Are you so interested in the tea?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, when people were
When did he even
besmirching
get
my
here?
tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation, artistic reinterpretation.
Is that what it is?
Shut Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
With the cooperation of the Varex Leo, the rumors gradually die down. Thank you for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Phainon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Disposed of?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
That boldly dressed Prius heir also has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. If they ask us about it, we should just come clean with everything. After all, we still saved a citizen's life. Oh, there's Shirby.
Hey! Over here! We've been waiting for quite some time.
Boom! Oops.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
We encountered some trouble, but thankfully everything has been resolved. Do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
No, that's good. Surfing the web. It's a good habit to avoid.
Hey. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
I'm even taller than Kefali now.
Whoa. Go.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Oh, right. View the Gate of Infinity from a distance.
Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
The landscape of AMPHOREUS is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
Past cannot be recreated, but you clearly showed us Ornyx's miracle
Those
before.
are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know of. Is that even surprising, considering there are also gods in this world? Even gods have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand AMPHOREUS' laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Aglaya now.
Just hearing this melody.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Boop. Oh, hi.
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Castrum Kremnos? Where is that?
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
So back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the
Let's
enemy.
talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the Holy City. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest.
Oh.
This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Whoa. Even better than the Penniconian hotel rooms. Well, it's hard to compare them directly. This place is indeed more spacious, and the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
saw a puzzle thing. Lounger. The lounge chair in this room looks so comfy and enticing. You're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through, are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair. Balcony. You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of AMPHOREUS appear as vague outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard's song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclear, the melody still conveys a tinge of nostalgia and longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with Don Hung very much. Let's take a picture for March. Come on. That's not. What's this? Bath user manual? Aren't you going to test the water's temperature? Don Hung dips 2 fingers into the bath to check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great, you think silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see through your schadenfreude.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you.
You do? What is it? Tell
Come
us.
this way. I'll explain it to you.
Is this a basin? It looks like something used for rituals. I feel like I've seen it in a movie before.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs, and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of AMPHOREUS and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
Do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Is it really that amazing?
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged. Floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
Oh.
You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Oh! Oh, I knew it. Oh crap. Oh, I knew it. What's the meaning of this? Why is this happening again?
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
So you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did so to save a
Holy
life.
City's fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Casterus will be your executioner.
Lady Aglaia, it is undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is exactly how grave a crime have we committed.
Request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in AMPHOREUS who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that AMPHOREUS is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory, which can never be ventured into.
Hold on, I like accidentally zoned out there without realizing it. Let me reread this. Information that spirit. Ooh, I see. So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead? Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this is something that you can't prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Casterus.
Oh.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Does this mean that we can lie up to 2 times?
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish.
Regardless of what she says, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear.
Well then, let us begin.
I don't know why that was hard for me to pronounce.
Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to AMPHOREUS?
To allow our journey to continue. Golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Because of our courageous spirit and selfless hearts. Is that right? Oh, come on.
A response that is certainly full of spirit, but lacking in sincerity. A step will be recorded.
Can Don Hung answer one of these questions?
Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
Use a baseball bat, not a blade. I can't make any guarantees.
A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be recorded. Final question.
Oh, so I'm good then, if I can lie up to 2 times.
Outlander.
Good.
An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
You can even detect that? It's one of the destruction seeds of disaster. Be careful, it might backfire.
An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time.
Thank you.
All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
I think it's more appropriate for us to say that last part. You seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through?
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto AMPHOREUS. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to AMPHOREUS.
If we stay, will you continue to monitor us?
For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these conditions. If we cannot gain your trust, Lady Aglaia will depart. AMPHOREUS isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
Respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Who's this?
Finan?
Oh.
Aglaia, as the first person to encounter
Why's he
them,
here?
I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose 2 allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed.
Yeah, they were.
Finum, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castor has already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Wow.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
She didn't even apologize.
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that AMPHOREUS' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame chase journey.
Hey, he said the thing. He said flame chase. He said the thing.
Vacant signs symbolize
it's Kevin,
the 12 titans
flame
of
chaser.
AMPHOREUS, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
Ah. There are 6 restored core flames? You're already halfway through your journey.
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Trevi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
Shouldn't it be the only 4?
While Trevi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Trevi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of AMPHOREUS' fate.
Will you also become a demigod? So that's what you meant by
Bringing
your
down the
core
Titans,
flames.
retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Listening to the voices of the constellations? Is that really possible? The day is silent, and darkness has taken stage. Flames rise higher, and drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you, and brass echoes my sorrow. Listen to the voice of constellation. The stellar shrine of Titans contains 4 major quadrants. Click to switch to the next quadrant. Click to peek into the secrets of the Titans. Okay. As the echoes of the constellations fall silent, the next sound to meet your ears is waves? The unfamiliar call carries a longing to take your soul's essence into the pool. Hero bounty. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, cool. Obtain celestial ambrosia via complete trailblaze missions and others. I'm assuming chests. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I was getting this from the like reforged things. Oh, we get eidolons from this. Level 3, give me that. We can almost do an art temple and get nothing. The water returns to its serene state. How curious. It appears that you just have to bring celestial ambrosia back here next time to get something nice.
So? Did you hear it?
I did.
First time I heard the voices of the Titans,
I also couldn't understand it, yeah.
The boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Christos heirs, and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How are the Christos heirs chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon
Well,
them.
I wouldn't gain like a Natlin vibe from this, like the Natlin Archon quest with like, you know, the different warriors or heroes or whatever it was. How are the other, or where are the other Chrysos heirs in the world?
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to fight Nikador?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve,
Nikador, however you said his
the
name.
quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, I've got it all figured out.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
I'll leave the final decision to you. You're letting me make the decision, seriously? Just your judgment more on matters like this. If I say leave, it's gonna give me one of those like secret ending things, I know that, but I'm still gonna say stay.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of AMPHOREUS.
If you guys want to see the secret ending or whatever that option is, I'm sure there's a video out there, but I just kind of want to get through the story. As tempted as I was, I don't want to like screw up anything, you know? You never know.
Once we triumph in the battle against Nikador, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on AMPHOREUS. Be
Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. Let's go. With Finon's guarantee, we can at least take a moment to rest without any worries. Kind of feel like we might have forgotten something. Gotta take a photo of this place for March. I almost forgot. Good thing you still remembered that. Let's capture the spectacle of the vortex of Genesis. It does look very cool. The totems of the 12 Titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful, imperious eyes, overseeing the world they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the Cryos heirs speak of will illuminate, or so their prophecies claim. Perfect. Alright, all the constellations of the 12 Titans are in there. Time to head out. Do I leave through this? Hear the gentle rolling of waves, the tremendous surges like an endless expanse of ocean contained in this small bowl.
I'm so parched.
I'm hearing ghosts. How can water be thirsty? Wait, how can water be talking? My dear celestial ambrosia, pour some in. I'll give you a present. Creepy, I'm leaving. How do I leave this place? Oh wait, it's probably this way. I think, or maybe I'm supposed to teleport out of here. I think I'm just supposed to teleport out.
It's still early. Where to now?
How do we made a rest up? Okay, well, resting up. Oh, that thing's in here. Okay, I think this is a good spot to end off for now. I'll do a stream either finishing it or getting some more progress in here. This is either going to be 2 parts or 3 parts. I'm not sure yet. It depends. But either way, I'll be doing the next part most likely tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to say most likely tomorrow. Oops. Because I might do a Sternova Season 2 stream today, but then I'm also doing a Fortnite, like, Godzilla event update thing stream sometime tonight also. So, yeah, there's that. Can I do another one? Oh my god, are you kidding? I'm 30 up here. I'll just buy this. Okay, let's go up to 20. Yeah, I knew it. Nothing. I got an Asta. Okay, well, yep, that's that. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. If you do subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications. That way you'll be notified the next time I go live. You can come in, check out the next part of this quest, see if I finish it. If not, you know, you'll be there. You'll know that I'll be doing a 3rd one. And then I'll also go live for all the future updates that we get for the story. This story should go on for like a full year, I think they said, so long time. But also you'll get notified for any other streams I do on any other games, so keep an eye out for those. And that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.